Hello and welcome back to the vlog. Full day of eating in Sweden, but we're going balls to the walls. And I've only got about a week and a half left here, and I wanted to bring you guys and just show you some of the goodies. Sweden's equivalent of Starbucks. The better version of Halo Top. We're having pizza, we're having drinks, we're going all out today. We're talking about how many calories I eat. We're gonna work out, and we're gonna work out our taste buds today. Let's go. Of course I wouldn't leave you, come on. Here in Sweden, there's no Dunkin' Donuts, there's no Tim Hortons, and there's no Starbucks. Okay, there's a few Starbucks, but they're like super hard to find and not in the city I'm in. Sweden's equivalent is Espresso House. For breakfast, I grabbed some classic yogurt parfait. Someone asked if the food's better here. Dairy, produce, packaged goods is so much fresher here. Like just the yogurt. Coming from Alberta. Oatly cappuccino. And Albertan's personality type is a love of cows. And then, what I'm so excited to show you guys. Chocolate ball. Chokladboll. Just like a massive chocolate macaroon, delicious. Oh, love it. So I'm just going on a morning walk. I'm working on my post-workout mimosa playlist that will be releasing soon. So that breakfast is not what I usually have for breakfast. It's usually a bit more balanced, except on weekends. Brunches on weekends are totally reflective of how hungover I am. Now the game plan for today is I leave Sweden soon, so we're just gonna get in a bunch of foods and things that I know I can't get back in Canada. Is this a wild hedgehog? Is this a porcupine? This looks like a Minecraft tree. It's so square. Ooh. Now, how many calories I burn in a day? I technically follow what is labeled intuitive eating. I don't track. And I usually don't talk about calories because I try not to make it a comparison thing. I'm very active, so naturally my calories are gonna be higher than the average person. If I had to guess, my BMR is probably 1600 to 1800. It's not super high, but I have quite a bit of muscle mass for someone my size. So my total energy expenditure, calorie burn, 2000 to 3000. I just assume it's somewhere in there, and I kind of just listen to my hunger. I've been an athlete my whole life. When I was young, I was 3 practices every single day. I've built up my body to have used to a high energy expenditure, so it's not a stress to my body. So if you go to 0 to 100, it's gonna be a mass stress to your body. Your hunger hormones are gonna be everywhere. If your energy expenditure doesn't allow you to burn that many calories a day, do not beat yourself up. It's just different lifestyles.
Nice.
A little pre-workout, we're gonna have a protein bar. Oh my god, barbells are so good. They just taste like a chocolate bar. They don't have as much artificial things. They're pretty simple. These are my favorites. Holiday puffs, salty peanut, chocolate dough, white salty peanut. Divine. That's good though. For my other fellow quad dominant girls, I heard this tip, and I'm all about finding just little cues for perfecting any of your squat, lunge, deadlift form. Moving first with your hips instead of your knees. Now I'm not saying just stick your butt out, but just think of hinging with your hips and the power coming from there versus your knees. I know it's simple, but I've never thought of a squat that way, so. Lunchtime. So for lunch, we're going to this food hall here in Malmo. It's called Saluhall.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Je découpe plow.
It's not quite what I'm saying.
Sa le
Le
hall.
hall.
Je m'appelle.
Me poo-poo.
It's a really nice food hall here. We're gonna go there and eat lunch. So there's a bunch of different restaurant options, but I think I'm gonna go to Holy Greens, which I think is a take on Sweet Greens in the States. We don't have that in Canada. Ramen. Wow. What did you get me? I haven't had the official Swedish cinnamon bun. Oh my god, thank you. It's got rice, marinated kale, barbecue chicken, beans, chips, vegan coleslaw, carrots, and ranch dressing. Oh, lunch is done. And I met one of you guys at the hall. Jasmine actually works. It was the seafood one at the hall. Thank you for coming up and saying hi. That made my day. This is my first real bakery cinnamon bun from Sweden, so I'm so excited. It's so soft. Kind of donut-y. So good. Now, normally I would have this with a coffee, and the reason I'm not is because energy drinks. This is something Sweden beats. I love a White Monster, but oh my god, Nocco. This is the best energy drink I've ever had. Nocco, but specifically this flavor. So I'm going to not drink these all at once because I care about living. Let's give these a go and rank them best to worst. First up, Sunny Soda. Tastes like a Sunny Soda. Carbonated Sunny D. Unicorn Dream. Made for your babe, not for them kids. It's a lot. It's like good, but it's confusing. Tastes like a Sour Patch and a Skittle and a Starburst all combined. I'm confused. Now this one, Honolulu Tropical. It's actually a Power King. 180 milligrams of caffeine. Oh, that tastes so artificial. It's like Pepto-Bismol tropical flavor. Banana syrup. That's what it tastes like. Now actually we're gonna do a side-by-side taste test of these two. Tropical lemonade and lemon de sol. It's so good. It's like Five Alive. That's what this tastes like. Country Time lemonade carbonated. The problem is I could drink all three of these just from pure flavor right now. And it's a frightening thought because I'm pretty sure that would kill me. 1 out of 10. This is a 4 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 9.7 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Perfection. Veronica. Right there. Veronica. Veronica. Go drink some water. I love you. Bye. Now on the subject of water, let's talk about the complete opposite of it. I've discovered my motto. What is the motto we chant together, you and me? A lot of us around here, we share that characteristic. We like to go to spin class, get our workout, we like to lift weights, and then we enjoy a post-workout beer. I'm gonna enjoy weekends out with my friends. Does that mean I should give up fitness the rest of the week? That seems stupid. Is drinking healthy? No. Am I saying this is the fountain of youth? Quite the opposite. But is that gonna stop me? No. Here on this channel, you and me, Megan, Melissa, Martha, Becky, Bethany, Ashley, Amy, Lexi, Alexis, all of you, squats and shots. What? That's our thing now. Don't tell my boyfriend I drink the bottle. So as I'm hyped up on caffeine, let's talk about how many calories I eat / burn / today in general. I'm probably anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 a day. I kind of roughly know if I eat less than 2,000, I tend to lose weight. If I eat over 3,000, I'm just uncomfortably stuffed, so I'm probably gonna gain weight, except when I do some extreme challenges or I just have an insanely active day. But those tend to just warp my hunger and it's not a fun time. Calories are just kind of a funny thing in the fitness industry. They can become really negative, they can create eating disorders, but then also they're a great way to just learn about what's in food, nutrients, and portion. And so there's always that tough line of reality is weight loss is just being in a calorie deficit. Weight gain is being in calorie surplus. But when you become over fixated, it takes away the joy from food. When you just look at food numbers, you don't see the love that someone put into it. You just see the protein. You don't see that your mom walked to the store and picked out the freshest ingredients and put love, and like you can taste that. Editing Keltie popping in here. Now, did I eat 3,000, 4,000 calories in this challenge? Well, you'll find out at the end specifically, but also also not specifically, because I didn't want this to be hard. This is how many calories I ate in a day. For whatever reason, YouTube loves when there's 3,000 calories in title, 4,000. So I roughly track, but for my own sake and my own view on calories is I'm aware of them. I'm aware of protein, fats, and carbs that are in my food, and fiber and micronutrients. And I'm aware of portion sizes, but I don't let them rule or dictate it. I try to listen to my body. And that's why I kind of want to take a bit of a different spin on tracking in a video, just kind of keeping it rough. I'm not going to sit here and force myself to finish a meal. That cinnamon bun, I only finished about 3/4, gave a bite to my boyfriend, a couple bites. It wasn't fully done. So that's why everything's kind of ish. It's roughly, I kind of want you to know what's like listening to my body. This is more supposed to be fun, showing you guys things, but I also want to reflect that instead of, I know YouTube's pretty adamant about being like, let's track this. And that doesn't sit right with me unless that's supposed to be a specific challenge. So that's why I kind of just want to take my own little spin on it. We'll have the calories on the screen. They're kind of rough, but it's just more about the joy of the food and the fun with it in this video. Swedish candy is the best thing in all existence. First of all, each individual candy is great, but it's like Bulk Barn. Their candy shops are just a free-for-all. You just get a scoop and you just put it into this bucket. They weigh the bucket and you just go, it's a mix of goodness. And have I already had a ton? Yes. Am I gonna continue to have a ton? Yes. Blue things, swirly things, chocolate. These are the best ones though. These like log things that are soft and chewy inside. So we just sit here every night on that couch, bask in sugary heaven. And it's never just one.
Pizza time.
Just took our bikes to go for pizza. So we're at a restaurant called Mastio. It's a really good pizza place and they have very unique pizza. We just got confirmation. Sandra Mastio. She won Swedish MasterChef. And you have to cut your own pizza in Sweden. That's nice. Time for dessert.
Yeah, boy.
North America, we have Halo Top and Arctic Zero. Here in Europe, we got Nix, Oatly, Luhilo. We're gonna taste each of these and decide what I'm gonna eat while we watch Netflix. Look at that. Oh my God, for like healthy ice cream. I don't know how they do this. Halo Top doesn't, like, it's good, it's close to ice cream, but you know, blind taste test, you're like, no, this is not quite ice cream. This is ice cream. It hasn't really melted, so it's just straight out of the freezer, so it's still kind of at that icy stage. This is vanilla. Oh, it's good. If you have like vanilla flavored oats, the aftertaste after, that's how it tastes like. It's good. I love Oatly too. Here we go. Oh, it's hard. Don't be made with avocado. Oh, that tastes just like ice cream. Oh, aftertaste. A little artificially. It tastes like Oreo Blizzard. No, Oreo McFlurry. I like them all at one point, but tonight I'm gonna sit and enjoy this with my wife. And then my camera decided to die on me. And I finished about half that pint of ice cream and we called it a day. This was less of a calorie challenge and more of a just like, hey, here's some fun food in Sweden, let's enjoy. I did some things I didn't finish and packed up for later, some things I fully finished. Let me know down in the comments any other challenges you guys want. If you want more full days of eating, let me know. These are fun to do, especially when I'm in like a cool place like Sweden. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to hit subscribe, and I got some exciting big challenges, wrap-ups that I'm working on for a long time coming up, and I'm very excited. So yeah, let me know down in the comments any like athletes, celebrities, fitness program challenges you want me to try, and maybe that's what I'll do next week's vlog. Thank you for tuning in. Like always, hope you guys have a fabulous day. Go pet dog. Love you. Bye.